Hi-ho everybody, this is A Heap of Games, Adam speaking, and I've got a brand new chair and a brand new game. This is called SimProphet. I've literally just gone on GameJolt and it's the first thing that's popped up and the idea just instantly intrigued me. So, it's made by developer Lab, and it's basically a game where you try to convince people about a new religion. Seems ideal, so straight into it, let's go. So how do you call that god? The god of all things Banterous. God, now that is interesting. Well, I think you'll find it bally is, mate, because I think you'll find he can kill an octopus with a spoon. But you need to eat it. Well, bloody hell, of course. Octopus is all you can eat. Can you at least fry... this is quite smart, actually. You want to fry it in oil? Why the blimey not? What do you call followers of God exactly? You call them smidling, biddling, urban frattlers. Makes sense. Hello, God stunts. This sounds better. Yeah, well, whatevs. Can you clarify God's relationship to... Who's Derek? Derek is his mother twice removed. Yes, much clearer, yes. Those are some nice sheep you have there. Yes. May I touch one? Ah! The sheep are talking! Mesopotamian society is so unfair. People like me do all the work while the happy few enjoy the pleasures of life. Make lemons out of lemonade, says the god of all that is Banterous. Amen to that! Now that is very inclusive, yeah. You're alone now, but are you planning to have priests in this religion? No, think of the choir boys. I've always been attracted to flat hierarchies myself. Well, I'll fetch the anvil, I guess. Open to diversity then. Not to animals, I hope, because I like to eat them. Oh. Only octopuses are excluded, for they are the source of all that is. Silly. Would you consider me a source? Are you an octopus, good sir? I could become that, I suppose. We aren't Hindus. Well, Whoa! I've done enough to convince the sheep. The gullible sheep. They appreciate clear, unambiguous truths. I'm a more complex person. How complex are you, old chap? Obviously not that complex. Do you like to touch things with special parts of the body? Don't change the subject! I wonder if people would marry if it wasn't required by their religion. Religion, it didn't stop them divorcing now, did it? When will we see the first well popping up? Oh, that's my place of worship. We apparently were worshipping in a well now. As soon as you get busy. Exciting! Well, get to work then, peasant. Why is he thinking of sex all of a sudden? Sex is one of my rare consolations in this world. Does God have anything to say about the matter? As long as it's not with the sheep. We aren't Welsh. What I like the most about them is they don't talk back. But they talked earlier, you stain! Is there something special about this guy's lost the plot. Yes. You weren't here. Religious holidays. Yes. Shoehorn Appreciation Day. And that means I get not to work, right? Call me crazy if you wish, but I've always been a bit uneasy with the idea of my own death or even suffering. You should be. It will be violent and gruesome. God has told me so. Anything special happens to my body once I'm dead, as a smidling biddling werben fracklers. No, as a smidling biddling werben frackling. Stein. Yes! It shall be fed to the rats. A classy god wouldn't let rats eat my body. They're very classy rats. Did God have any specific message to deliver to the world? Yes, actually. He says, suck it, boy, or I'll beat you up. You seem certain. Well, I am certain, actually. As a disciple, what will I get on the other side? A bloody good pummeling. If you keep asking these silly questions. What are you cooking? War? Some big empire? No. I'm cooking octopus. Yawn? Well, it's getting late and this conversation is going nowhere. It's your fault! So I think I'll pass this time. Well, you're welcome to try once I've forgotten all about you. Well, just let them fetch my hammer and that'll be very soon. One more time, we're going to convince them. So how do you call that god? He's called Dave. Never heard of it. What do you call followers of Dave exactly? Pricks. Anything special happens to my body once I'm dead as a pricks. As a prick. As a prick. It's plural. Pricks is plural. Honestly, people of this day and age. Yes! We douse you in mayonnaise and lick you clean. Do you plan to write down all this? Some form of official guide for Dave's followers? Yes. I shall call it the Holy Mittling Bow. Dave commands that death is a sin. What will Dave do to those who sin? He shall kill them. Did Dave have any specific message to deliver to the world? Peace, love, and lots and drugs. That's always popular. Anything else? More drugs. I see. Well, spreading Bob is better than getting coagulated, I guess. What? My God shall give you everlasting sex. Let's change the subject again, mate. What's up with you? No wonder God's not speaking to you. That is not the case. You know nothing, Jon Snow. So that Dave, where does his name come from anyway? Daven Stanbull Tringle Pringle Wingle Trombone Rev Chinglingle. How will pricks recognise each other? Will they wear some sort of a symbol? a head phallus. You're already starting, so I'll know a prick if he wears a phallus. Yes! Will Dave want some building for its worship? They usually do. We are humble pricks. You mean Dave's followers have to pray outside? You can pray anywhere! Because I'm actually now trying to win this game. How often does one need to do this? As many times as you like. As many times as you like. You could pray all day if you want to. Yes, that could be good, because then you won't be bothering me at all, will you? Meh! I give you freedom and you give me meh. Twat. Bollock. Features. Shirt. Pants. Prick. Bloody. I'm sure it showed you. Yes. Well, bugger you then. This has been SimProphet, and I had a thoroughly good time. I've been playing for half an hour, so obviously gonna get a good score from that man himself. Come along, Wizard of Banter.
It's me, the Wizard of Banter! This game can be found on GameJolt for free, and it's called SimProphet, and it's a wonderful little game. The idea is simple, and it's another one of these text reply games, much like Evie. This game can be quite smart in its replies, but sometimes it fails to give a proper reply. Though usually when you type something ridiculous, which, to be fair, most people will do. Nevertheless, the game is fun enough and entertaining, especially for a free game, so I'm going to give it a jolly good score of 4 banter fingers. Yes, 4. Some of the answers are a bit ridiculous, which is why it doesn't get 5. And another reason why it doesn't get 5 is because, unlike Evie, you cannot speak into the microphone and use that as a way to get your message across. Great idea, and mostly spot on for gameplay, so 4 stars. The Wizard of Banter has spoken.
Thanks to Wizard of Banter. So this has been SimProphet. You find it on GameJolt for free. I really do recommend it for a bit of a laugh. Anyway, this has been A Heap of Games, Adam speaking. Do what I did, but better. Ta-ra, toodle-pip, toodaloo, and cheerio! See you later.